finally have one.
Sebastian, describe the emotions just coming through with a big victory over Erickson Lubin. 2 questions. Was that the hardest fight of your career, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that it was the hardest fight of my career. He made me take a knee, you know. It made me think a little bit, but it was a great fight. We gave, both of us, Lubin and me, we gave the fight that we wanted to give to everybody. It was an inferno.
How's your stamina? Because we watch your chair and you're standing. I don't know if you saw or not, but are you feeling like you can go another 10 more rounds?
Oh yeah. If this wasn't here, I'll go a million more rounds. My condition's fine. My condition's fine, but it was a tough fight, and we can get a little rest.
Sebastian, can you take us through when you went down in the 7th round? You looked like you were hurt. You got up, and how'd you feel?
A little bit. I was a little bit buzzed. I took that knee because I knew I needed to recollect myself, and by the time I got back up, I was fine.
And you felt, and when the 8th round started, it looked like you were okay. You felt
our conditions 100%. We're ready for everything.
You landed a lot of big punches tonight. When did you think in particular that the tide started to turn and you took control of the bout? Was there a time in the fight where you took control that you couldn't remember?
Well, I think the 2nd round when we dropped him with that uppercut, I knew the uppercut was going to land again and again and again. And the round we actually took a knee, I felt we were dominating pretty good until we did take that knee. But then the round after, we came back and we did back on, like, the train never stopped.
So I gotta ask you, man. I gotta ask that question. So who you want next? The winner of Charlo?
Of course. Hey, if we can win all the belts at once, why not? You know, I want the champion next. This is only a little step towards it, but the next one's a real thing, hopefully. But if not that, we'll fight anybody in 154. We're doing good.
In the last round there, it seemed like when he was holding, he wasn't really trying to throw anything. Earlier when he was holding, he was still working. Did you sense like the fight was over at that point because he was really kind of just holding on?
Yeah, I knew he was going to get caught again. Either he was going to get caught again or the corner was going to stop it, because I took a step back and I saw his face. His face was a little too swollen already. I was like, there's no way he can see out of his eyes. So my prediction came true.
You're surprised that, Lubin has been criticized for having a shaped chin. That's what some people say. But he took a lot of punches from you. What's your thoughts on his chin after your fight?
You know, these how they said he won 6 fights in a row. I know he's been thinking about how people make fun of his chin and all that. He's a tough fighter. And he worked on that. I just know I hit hard too. So I didn't think this fight was going to go the distance, and we got the job done.
Sebastian, how surprised were you that he survived? I know it was late in the round, but he was hurt when he got up. He used the ropes to get himself up. How surprised were you that he survived that in the 2nd round? I mean?
Well, when we dropped him, it was the end of the round. When I went, literally when they finished the count, the round was over. So I was like, that's fine. He came back in the 3rd round. I knew he had the minute to rest, so it was fine. I knew he was going to be fine.